Alright guys, welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you the best capsules for Saiyan in Dragon Ball Final Saiyan Remastered. Anyways, there's not much I can say right now. Might as well just get straight into the video. Alright, so first off, I'm going to be doing PVE capsules. The best capsules you should be using for PVE grinding. So obviously, first you're going to have the weighted clothing capsule. It's just free XP, why would you not use this? It does reduce your speed, but it's not really going to matter too much. Dragon Jewel capsule, this is huge because what this does is it reduces passive key drain in your transformations. And Saiyan transformations take a lot of key. So you're definitely going to need this, and your modes are basically where all your damage comes from. So you're going to definitely want this one. At Iron Wall, it's kind of a no-brainer. You take less damage, pretty sure. Yeah, take less damage from physical attacks. A lot, like every NPC punches you a lot and uses melee combos, so you're gonna definitely want this. This is also super huge for PvP as well, because everyone is melee comboing you. This will also be in the PvP build. So I have here Blood Feud. This is also a really good PvP one, especially now that it works for Saiyans. You do 10% extra damage to Tuffles, and Tuffles do 10% damage to Saiyans. But this isn't for PvE. What you could want for PvE is, if you want, you could put the power capsule in there. You could put the defense capsule in there. And you could also put Burning Fighter. It buffs your stats by a good amount, depending on what transformation you're using. But you could also use Back and Cat if you want a bit of extra money, but that's really all the capsules you should be using for PvE, because you're not really gonna need to try hard for PvE to be able to get red on whatever you're killing. You're usually going to be in a group anyway. But yeah, that's basically all the good capsules for PvE. They're all pretty self-explanatory, and they should help you out a lot when you're doing PvE grinding. Anyways, let's get on to the PvP version. Alright, so for PvP, basically it's all the same. You're going to want the speed capsule because it just helps you get more M1s. It makes you faster, so you get M1 quicker, so you can beat people in the M1 clashes. Dragon Jewel capsule because you're going to need your form to be on as long as possible. If you're fighting, since you're going to be fighting mostly Tuffles, I'd put Blood Feud capsule because that extra 10% damage is very nice. If you're not fighting a Tuffle, when Tuffle starts to die down, which I definitely won't because of how OP the race has just become, you might want to put Power capsule, Defense capsule for the extra edge on your damage or defense. Or find like even the Dragon Body capsule, that would be really good if it worked. But yeah, Blood Feud's probably the best option right now. Iron Wall, kind of no-brainer. Take less damage from melee attacks, you're just gonna want that. You can do whatever you want, but this is just the best for PvP and PvE, really. So that's really just the PvP stats. Alright, so for PvE, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to unlock the capsules that I showcased previously. So for PvE capsules, we have Speed Capsule. We're not going to be using this. What we will be using is the Weighted Clothing Capsule for that extra 1.25 times extra XP gain, which is huge, especially when you're high level. To be able to get that, what you're going to want to do, you're going to come over to Capsule Corp. And you're going to see these docks over here, this cargo ship. Go over to this cargo ship. And down on top of the containers here will be a chest right here. And you pick up that chest, and that will be the Weighted Clothing Capsule. And it's fairly simple and easy to get. It's the easiest capsule in the game to get. The next capsule, Dragon Jewel capsule. This one you're gonna have to kill 100 Magians. So yeah, if you don't know where they are, from Capsule Corp. From this direction over to this lake direction where all the frogs spawn, and you'll see them over here. These guys are pretty strong, they dodge a lot, and they'll punish you for just throwing out moves for no reason. So this will take you a while to grind out, but it's definitely worth it for the extra time in your form, because Saiyans, obviously, their whole gimmick is how OP their forms are, and staying in their forms to be able to kill things. So you're going to definitely want this capsule. On the next capsule, or am I correctly? Burning Fighter capsule. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is come over from the margins. You're going to want to come past those guys over to the canyon, past them, And in the canyon, there will be evil Saiyans. If you kill 50 evil Saiyans, they will drop the Burning Fighter capsule, which gives you more stats in your form, which is super huge. But it also makes you drain more ki while in form. But then the Dragon Jewel capsule will counteract that. So basically, you're just gonna have like normal ki drain, but with extra stats in your form. It's super OP. Iron Wall capsule. You already know how to get that. Melee. Just kill 50 tanks. And then go back to the old dude, a Capsule Corp, with the capsule tracker, track it, get the quest done, and then you've unlocked that capsule. That's just pretty straightforward and simple. But that's basically the best capsules in the game for Saiyan, for PVE and PvP. Alright, so the first capsule for the PvP section, PvP build, whatever you want to call it, Speed Capsule. To be able to get the Speed Capsule, you're going to want to kill Mad Scientist 20 times, and if you don't know where Mad Scientist is, he's just this direction of Capsule Corp. Right over here. See the green dude down there? Sometimes he can be shiny, he'll be purple. But yeah, kill this guy 20 times. He's kind of difficult if you're not a high level, but you could just infinite combo him, or you could just keep M2ing him into the ground and infinite stunning him. But yeah, let's kill him 20 times. That's how you get the Speed Capsule. Really good capsule. And the Dragon Jewel capsule, you get that by killing 100 evil Magians and then talking to this old guy right here, a Capsule Corp, right beside where you would fight Vegeta. Just talk to this guy after you kill 100 of the evil Magians and scan an evil Magian with the capsule tracker, and then talk to that guy. Boom, you got the capsule. Blood Feud capsule. Where you get this is you get a Kame House from the Halloween event. I'm pretty sure this is Halloween event exclusive. I don't think they're going to be bringing this out after the event ends. They might, but they might not, but you should probably get on this quickly because it's a really good capsule. What it does, obviously, as I said before, it gives you 10% extra damage to Tuffles, which you're going to want because Tuffle is such a popular race now. You'll see Tuffles in every server, and there's a lot of them, man. So yeah, just come over here, talk to the witch girl, I forgot her name, Bobby. Talk to her. I've got no dialogue because I've already gotten every item, but you're going to want to go and talk to her. It'll show capsules. Go to capsules and you'll see Blood Feud capsules. You'll need like 350 candy to be able to get that, but that's really easily gotten. You could literally just do this Roshi quest once and you would have enough for like 2 capsules. Anyways, yeah, that's how you get the Blood Feud capsule. Alright, so for the Iron Wall capsule, the enemies you need to kill for that is the normal tanks, not the shielded ones. Not these ones with a blue aura or blue shield on them. I'm gonna kill these normal ones. I'm gonna kill 50 of these. Once you kill 50 of these and scan them with the capsule tracker, you're gonna want to go back to Capsule Corp and then talk to the old dude the one that gave you the capsule tracker. And after you talk to him, he'll just give you the capsule. He's right down here. The one on the left side, this one right here. Talk to him, he'll give you the capsule, and then that's you got the Iron Wall capsule. Well, yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this was helpful for some of you guys, because I know there's a lot of Saiyans out there who just don't know what type of capsules to be running. That's like the best capsules for PvE and PvP. I hope you guys liked the video. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you like my content, maybe consider subscribing so you can see more from me. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Good night. Stay blessed.